come and see meet their neighbors. We've invited everybody in the neighborhood. We've been getting an email about it, and we'd love to have you come. Jennifer wants to talk about the flyers.
Yeah, just real quick, if anyone wants to hang up a flyer in their building, for example, I have some up here, so stop by after the meeting and grab one. We'd love to have the word out as widely as possible. Thanks.
We're going to have a neighborhood cleanup on Saturday, November 2nd. We'll be emailing you information about that. It's the North End Clean Streets Committee, sponsored by Lydia Edwards' office, and we've got some donations for lunch. So we're really hoping that everybody will show up, and we're hoping that November 2nd will be a nice day. Meeting at the Prado probably around 9 o'clock, so look for an email from NEWRA to give you some info on that. Maria wanted to say a few words.
Yeah. Hi everyone, Maria Lanza, Mass Office of Neighborhood Services. Just a couple of updates from the city. This week, the mayor released an updated plan to Boston's Climate Action Plan, which is an acceleration of actions towards carbon neutrality and putting Boston on track to meet the goals that were laid out in the Paris Climate Agreement. The mayor is currently in Copenhagen at the C40 Climate Summit, so look forward to updates on that. All the updates can be found in boston.gov/news. I do have an update from the Water and Sewer Commission about the Richmond Street pipe. So the pipe incident did need to be replaced. All water service has been restored to residents on Richmond Street. The pipe, they're going to be working tonight and hopefully ending up tomorrow, just finishing up everything in a repave, but there is currently no water outage on Richmond. And then just a couple of events. We do have the Elliott School ribbon cutting. That will be next Saturday, so October 19th. That's from 12 to 3, and so the mayor will be there along with BPS officials. It's going to be a big community event, so you could stop by for a little while. It's 3 hours long. There's going to be fun, games, and tours of the new school. That's located at 585 Commercial Street at the Elliott Upper School. Tomorrow, we actually have an Italian flag raising at Boston City Hall, so the city will be raising the Italian flag in honor of Columbus Day weekend and October being Italian Heritage Month in the city. So that'll be tomorrow, Friday, October 11th at 12, right on City Hall Plaza. If inclement weather arrives, we will be hosting the reception in the Curly Room, which is located in the 5th floor near the City Council chambers. Parcel 2, so the Parcel 2 Park that's right in between on North Washington Street and between the North End and the West End. They've had about 3 meetings so far designing concepts. There's a survey currently. It's at bostonplans.org/parcel2, so there's a survey you can fill out and give your feedback on the 3 concept designs. And then lastly, last week we had a public safety meeting that was well attended by Boston Police, the Shops team, Neighborhood Outreach, our Homeless Division, and the Office of Recovery Services. And so coming from that and some incidents that have been happening with shops, we will be hosting shop safety talk at both schools, both St. John's and the Elliott School, and so more details will be to come for that. I also have these pamphlets that were given out by BPD. Just if you see a shop, best ways to report it. Always report to 311. If you use the mobile app, Boston 311, you can take a picture and send it. That's the best way to do it, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and the shops team does work 24/7, so they will be able to track that. If you're seeing activity, drug activity, dealing, whatnot, that's when you call 911. So if you're seeing something that's making you frightened or something that you think should be reported to the police, definitely call 911. But definitely use 311 for all shops and neighborhood reported sites. And that's all I have.
Great.
Oh, Maria,
Yeah.
did you say the mayor is in Copenhagen now?
He is.
Will he be on the parade?
And he will be back for the Columbus Day Parade this Sunday, which comes through the North End. So it definitely starts at 1 and hits Hanover, Commercial, and Endicott Street.
Thank you.
Thanks, Sean.
Oh,